And yes, again, imagine you're one of these Ugandan LGBT refugees in this Kakuma camp that was attacked yesterday. Imagine that the one who attacked, the ringleader of the attackers, who actually beat up one of your colleagues, which led to the attack on the rest of you, that ringleader is back in the camp from the police custody where he was taken. The very person who is saying they will kill you is back to the camp where you're unprotected. Then imagine that you're in this camp for an indefinite number of days. That last night was just one night. You counted that night as a night that you survived. Then imagine that you did not go there out of your own choice. This is the reality of LGBT refugees in Kakuma camp. It is the reality of refugees, of LGBT refugees in camps in most parts of Africa. So what do we need to do? Something needs to be done about this situation. Yes, we are fighting so many battles. We are fighting the passage of bills in all our countries. That is horrible. That is what is happening to us. All human rights organizations and institutions are up in arms, fighting for whatever is happening to all of us in Africa, even us who have fled our own countries. But we are leaving out this important issue. Some people could die even tonight. They could die tomorrow. They could be killed. To be in a refugee camp where there is no form of protection against a targeted minority group is horrible. It is time for all of us to rise up. Is the UN aware of the real plight of the LGBT refugees in Kakuma camp? What is the UN doing about the requests of the Ugandan LGBT people in the Kakuma camp? Where is the assurance for safety tonight, safety next week? At that, they are there indefinitely. It is time for us to reach out to the UN and let them know that we are aware of the LGBT human rights situation, safety situation of those refugees in the Kakuma camp. It is time for human rights organizations across the world to put this on your agenda. It is time for you to investigate further what is happening in Kakuma camp. It is time for you human rights organizations to write to the UN and to the Office of the United Nations Commission for Refugees about the situation of LGBT refugees in Kakuma camp. Kakuma camp, I said, accommodates just below 50,000 people from Africa. But only below 60, probably about 70 in total, are LGBT refugees. We have others loitering the streets of Nairobi, homeless. We have others within this camp who do not even have the specific needs they need. For example, the girls do not have sanitary pads. 2 packets of sanitary pads, I have to say here, cannot last a refugee indefinitely. This might be a big problem for all female refugees in that camp. But it is a problem that we now know and a problem that we need to address. Can we reach out, stretch out our hands and support our brothers and sisters in those camps? Can we rise up in our offices, in our campaigns, in our duties to defend those that are the most vulnerable of the vulnerable? Can we rise up and defend LGBT refugees in Kakuma camp, at least for now? Thank you very much. The KDA TV will be bringing you more in the coming weeks. We were supposed to have a huge mega launch of the KDA, the Alliance, and also the KDA TV. But because of this burning and disturbing issue, we decided to do this today. So consider this the inaugural program of the KDA TV. Thank you very much. Thank you.